looking for knowledge, the secret to success. Growing in wisdom so you can pass your test. We're helping you to find the way every day to be your best. Wisdom and knowledge will lead you to success.
I wish I was an only child.
Don't say that, Chikondi.
Oh.
What's going on? I've never seen you like that.
I am so upset. Sometimes I wish my siblings would just go away.
I think you have nice siblings.
But they are always getting in my way. Did you see what my little sister did to my gorilla?
So sorry. She did add a flower.
Yeah. And my big sister, Shanae, ate all the oranges. Sometimes she can be so...
Okay, wait a minute. Before you say or do something that you will regret, let's go to a story.
Yeah, I need a story today.
Do you want any of your siblings to come?
No, they are not invited. I don't like them very much right now. I do wish I was an only child. Then my father would take me on all his trips, and I would get lots of attention.
I see. So you're telling me you're upset with Chip, your big hero brother. You love your brother.
Not today. My brother is my father's favorite. I think Dad loves Chip more than me.
Oh dear, I can see you're very upset today.
Uh-huh.
Just like Cain in our story.
Did Cain have a sister that ate all the oranges?
No.
Did he have a brother that got all the attention?
No. But he did get angry at his brother for another reason.
What was the reason?
Let's look at the story and you will see.
After a time, Adam and Eve had a son and called him Cain. Eve knew her son was a gift from the Lord. Sometime later, she had another son. She called him Abel. Abel was a shepherd and enjoyed watching over the sheep, while Cain was a farmer and enjoyed working the ground and growing vegetables. When it was time to give an offering to God, both boys brought something to offer up to God. Cain brought some of his vegetables from his garden and gave them to the Lord. But Abel brought the first and best of all his sheep. The Lord accepted Abel and his offering, but he did not accept Cain and his offering. So Cain was very angry and turned his face away from God. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Why are you so angry? And why have you turned your face away? If you do well and rule over sin, then you will be accepted. But if you don't do well, sin will rule over you." Later, when Cain and Abel went out into the field, Cain rose up and killed his brother. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Where is Abel, your brother?" Cain lied and said, "I don't know. Is it my job to look after him?" And the Lord said, "Cain, what have you done? Listen, your brother's blood is calling out to me from the ground. It's asking for justice." Then God said to Cain, "You will be homeless, constantly wandering, and the earth will not easily grow what you plant." Cain said to the Lord, "This is too much. I can't stand it. You mean you're driving me away? Where am I going to go? If you are not with me, anyone who finds me will kill me." Then God declared that if anyone killed Cain, their punishment would be 7 times greater than Cain's curse. It was a warning to others not to harm him. So Cain went out from the Lord towards the east and lived in a land called Nod. There he married a woman, and their first son was named Enoch. Adam and Eve must have been very sad after the death of their son Abel. But God comforted them and gave them another son. They called him Seth. He did what was right before God, like his brother Abel. Both sons continued to have children and populated the earth. Some of their descendants were righteous, and some were very wicked.
Wow. Oh, thanks. That was such a sad story. I think Adam and Eve must have been heartbroken to learn that Cain killed Abel.
Yes.
Wow.
Killing someone is an awful sin.
Yeah.
That's why God says, do not kill.
That's in the 10 Commandments.
Mhm.
Do not kill. We find it in the book of Exodus.
That's right. Cain was the first person to commit murder.
Yeah.
Murder is not good, Chikondi.
I know that, Luisa.
Mm.
I would never kill my brother. But I do get angry sometimes when he gets to go on all the trips.
Well, what did your brother do to go on all the trips with your dad and get that special attention?
Well, it started when he did the dishes for my mom, helped her in the kitchen.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, that's the problem. He's good at everything. He's good at school. He's good at sports. He's even good at jungle class. And I guess my parents are proud of Chip.
It sounds like he always does his very best.
Yeah.
You should be happy for him. One day it will be your turn if you do your very best. But being angry at your brother will only hurt him.
Hurt him? I haven't even touched him. I'm just upset on the inside.
In the story,
Uh-huh.
you saw how Cain got upset inside,
Yeah.
but he
Inside.
stayed upset
Oh.
that he started to hate
Huh.
his brother.
Hate. Terrible.
What started with anger
Yeah.
got worse.
Yeah.
Cain got hard
Hard.
in his heart,
When it's hard.
and he started to despise his brother, even when he did good things.
Yeah. Abel was doing what was right. He did not deserve to be killed.
Yes, Cain killing his brother
Uh-huh.
was a terrible, sad, and evil thing.
Evil.
But being upset at your brother, it's also a very serious thing.
What? Anger is just a feeling. I don't think being upset is as bad as killing anyone.
Well, Jesus shows us how serious it is.
Oh?
We can read about it in the Gospels if you want.
Oh, what Jesus says is usually very important. I need to see this for myself. Will you show me?
Let's see. It was in the book of Matthew.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, John.
Very good. There it is.
Okay.
Matthew 5:21.
Okay.
You have heard that it was said to those of old,
Uh-huh.
you shall not murder, and whoever murders will be in danger of the judgment.
Yeah, judgment for those who murder. I knew that.
Yes.
Killing is wrong.
Mm-hmm. But look at what Jesus says next.
Oh?
But I say to you,
Huh?
that whoever is angry with his brother shall be in danger of the judgment.
Judgment! Wow! I guess God takes it seriously. This anger is a big deal. I thought it was just a feeling.
Anger is a strong emotion, and you do not want to hang on to that feeling.
No.
You don't want to stay angry.
No.
It is dangerous for you.
Yeah, for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to stay angry forever. It's just sometimes my brother and sisters, they make me upset. And then I feel like a volcano going to explode.
Chikondi, if it explodes, it can hurt people.
Oh, Luisa,
Mm-hmm.
it's not a real volcano. There's no lava in here to hurt anybody.
Emotions are very much like a volcano.
Oh.
When you feel angry, it's like hot lava inside.
Oh.
If you don't let that anger go, it can cause you to say or do things that hurt other people.
Wow. I guess it is like a volcano.
Yes.
Don't really want to explode and hurt anybody. What do you do, Luisa, when you get angry?
Well, when I feel angry, I go for a walk and I talk to God. He helps me forgive people and let my anger go.
I say, talk to God, let it go.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, I know you don't want to hurt people.
No.
But letting that anger build up always hurts people.
I see. And I really don't want to hurt anybody.
Everybody has to work
No.
to let anger go.
Work, even you?
Yes,
No.
everybody. It takes work.
You see.
That's why you have to first take everything that makes you angry to God.
God.
He can help you.
I see. It takes work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do need to work on cooling off my volcano. Maybe I need to call the fire truck. With a big hose. Imagine all that water. That could cool off the lava.
Yes. Oh dear, you have quite the imagination.
Yeah.
But you better cool off that lava before you burn someone.
You know, I never thought I was a volcano.
You can be.
All that lava flowing out to burn things up.
Well, you were not created to explode like a volcano.
Oh, I see.
Rather, God made you to be a beautiful fruit tree.
A fruit tree.
Yes.
Like an orange tree.
Mm-hmm. God made you to be a blessing.
Oh, a blessing. I want to be a blessing. That's what I want to be. Someone who gives out free fruit. Like oranges. Can I have one?
Sure.
No.
Here. Ow! That was my finger. And my hand is all juicy. You know, the book of Proverbs talks about that.
I like the book of Proverbs. It makes me wiser.
I agree.
Can you show me in the Proverbs where it says that? After
Sure.
you give me another orange?
Okay. It's Proverbs. Proverbs 18:21.
Proverbs 18:21.
Death and life
Death and life
are in the power of the tongue,
are in the power of the tongue,
and those who love it
and those who love it
shall eat its fruit.
shall eat its fruits. Yum! Like juicy, big, beautiful oranges.
Exactly. Every time that your words are full of gentleness and kindness and joy and love and all those sweet things, it's like you are giving fresh fruit to everybody.
Oh, fresh, free oranges for everybody.
Yes, it blesses their heart.
Aw. I want to be sweet like an orange.
Whoa.
Yeah, oranges for everyone. What?
You said everyone.
Yeah, I guess so.
But the same is true of bad words.
Oh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
If you say hateful things,
Uh-huh.
people will get hurt.
Oh.
Yeah, once you say those words,
Yeah.
you cannot put them back in your mouth.
Can't put them back.
It's like the lava
Oh.
of a volcano.
Uh-huh. I know God can help me. But what should I do when the words are already on my tongue?
Try this. Stop. Before you say anything.
Stop before I say anything.
Very good. And ask yourself,
Uh-huh.
is what I'm about to say going to hurt someone or help someone?
Hurt or help? I like that. That sounds like something an airline pilot would do. Stop. And think before I land this plane.
That is
Pilot.
true.
Pilots have the best jobs.
Yes, but you can be the pilot of your tongue.
Oh, yeah.
That's also a very good job.
Yeah, I want to be the pilot of the tongue. And I want to be a real pilot someday, too.
Life or death, love or hate, which will you choose to give? Anger hurts, but blessings heal, which will you choose to give? Oh, be careful of the words you speak. There is power in what you say. When you want to say some angry words, stop and think, will this bless someone today? Life or death, love or hate, which will you choose to give? Anger hurts, but blessings heal, which will you choose to give?
Now, what are you trying to do, Chico?
I'm trying to control my tongue. So that no more hurtful words come out.
That is a real challenge.
Yeah, really.
The tongue is a wild member of the body.
Yeah.
It's hard to control it.
Yeah. And I tried to grab it like a mouse. But it slipped through my fingers.
You cannot control your tongue with your hands.
No?
You have to do it with your heart.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
I think I have a bad habit. My tongue gets me in trouble more than any other member of my body.
But habits can change
Yeah?
if you start making the right choices.
Oh, okay.
I have an idea.
Yeah? What's your idea?
Let's practice saying kind words.
Practice?
Right
now?
Yes.
What if I can't think of any kind words? Truly, I am out of practice.
That's why it's such a good idea.
Yeah?
You need to try.
Okay.
Because when you practice saying kind words, it becomes a new habit.
A good habit?
Yes,
Okay.
a good habit.
I need a good habit.
Let's try thinking about your brother, Chip.
Uh-huh.
He really helped your mother in the kitchen, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He always helps the ladies.
Hmm.
My grandma, my mom. He's just a nice guy. I guess he helps me too with my math.
That's nice.
Hmm.
What else do you like about Chip?
Well, he is smart.
Mhm.
And he knows a lot about creation. And he even lets me talk to him about my airplanes. He knows a lot of stuff.
See? That was easy.
I did it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What would you tell Chip if he was here?
Right now?
Yes?
Well, Chip, I'm glad you're my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for always helping me. I'm glad you went with Dad. And I'm happy for you.
Bravo!
Oh.
You are choosing to be happy for your brother
Uh-huh.
and to say kind words. That is good for you.
For me?
Yes,
It's
for
good
you.
for me.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it does feel good to be kind. I think you are a good friend, Luisa. Really, you always help me with my problems.
That's what friends are for.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I am thankful for today's episode.
Yeah. I want to remember what I learned today.
Then let's ask God to help us.
Okay, good idea.
Dear God,
Dear God,
thank you for teaching me about anger
thank you for teaching me about anger
and the power of my tongue.
and the power of my tongue.
I don't want to be a hot volcano.
I don't want to be a hot volcano.
I'd rather be a beautiful fruit tree.
I'd rather be a beautiful fruit tree.
Help me to make good habits.
Help me to make good habits.
Amen.
Amen.
Remember, hatred hurts.
Yeah, but love gives blessings like oranges.
That's right. How can we bless others?
I know.
Yes.
With our tongue.
Yes, we all have the power of life in our tongue.
Yeah.
Choose to use it wisely. Speak kind words and be a blessing to
Yeah.
others.
And you can stop and think,
Mm-hmm.
are these words good fruit? Or are they burning lava?
That's right, Chico. Hey, friends. Thanks for spending time with us today. Keep saying kind words because you are God's marvelous creation.
We're helping you to find the way every day to be your best. Wisdom and knowledge will lead you to success. There is power in what you say. When you want to say some angry words, stop and think, will this bless someone today? Life or death, love or hate, which will you choose to give? Anger hurts, but blessings heal. Which will you choose to give?